All right, let's talk about a phrase we've all probably yelled at some point. Balls to the wall. We say it when we're going all out, pushing ourselves to the absolute limit. But, you know its origin story? It's probably the last thing you'd ever guess. So, let's get right into it.
Okay, let's be real for a second. The phrase sounds a little, well, it sounds a bit vulgar, doesn't it? It's super easy to assume it's got some kind of crude anatomical origin. But that's where this story gets really interesting.
To get to the bottom of this, we've got to leave the modern world behind. We're heading up to 30,000 feet and traveling back in time, right into the cockpit of an airplane.
Yup, our story starts right here, in the middle of World War II. This phrase wasn't invented in a boardroom or on a football field. Nope. It was born in the high-stakes, life-or-death world of fighter pilots, who needed to squeeze every single drop of power out of their planes.
So let's break it down. First up, the balls. What are they? Well, they had nothing to do with the pilot's anatomy, I can tell you that. You see, they were the actual, literal, ball-shaped handles on the top of the plane's throttle levers, the things that controlled the engine.
And what about the wall? Well, that was a real thing too. It was the firewall, that metal barrier at the very front of the cockpit that separated the pilot from the hot, roaring engine. It was literally the forwardmost wall in front of them.
Okay, and this is where it all clicks into place. Imagine you're a pilot. You need every bit of speed you can get. Maybe you're chasing an enemy, or maybe you're trying to escape. What do? You slam those throttle levers all the way forward until the balls on top literally hit the wall in front of you. Balls to the wall. It was a direct physical action that meant one thing: maximum power.
It's really a perfect example of how language evolves. It started out as a very literal thing, pushing a throttle to get maximum speed from an engine. Now, it's become this powerful metaphor for pushing yourself to get maximum effort in, well, anything. The core idea is exactly the same: go all out. But now, the context can be literally anywhere.
And we seriously see this everywhere, don't we? You hear about athletes going balls to the wall to win the championship, or a startup team pulling an all-nighter, going balls to the wall to launch their new app. Heck, you might even go balls to the wall just to get the house clean before company comes over. It just works for everything.
You know, this whole thing is just a great reminder that our language it's kind of like a living museum, isn't it? It's packed with these little hidden artifacts from all different jobs and times in history. The phrases we use every single day without a second thought can hide some absolutely amazing stories.
So, from now on, whenever you say balls to the wall, you'll know exactly where it came from. You're channeling the spirit of a World War II fighter pilot. And that just makes you wonder, right? What other everyday phrases are out there with their own secret histories, just waiting for us to uncover them?